The Big Issue. Breaking down the issues that matter.
Hello there. Welcome to Big Issue. This program is the first in the series to the build-up of the general election taking place on Saturday, February 25th, 2023. My name is Winnie Kwekwe, and in the studio is an in-house analyst, Kule Olasumi. Kule, it's always a pleasure to have you.
Thank you very much, Winnie, for having me.
There's a segment in the air. Something is about to happen. It's like this build-up.
Yes.
Saturday, Nigeria will be going to the polls
Yes.
to vote in a presidential candidate, and of course we have four contenders for the number one spot. Talking about APC presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we have, that is for the ruling party APC. We have PDP, voting party, and PDP. We have a Labour Party, Peter Obi, and W all vying for the number one position. At least these are the four contenders.
Four top contenders.
Oh yes,
contenders.
I like that correction. Top contenders for the number one spot. Really, you're welcome once again.
Thank you very much.
Yes, and this program we are going to the first in the series, but we're going to be talking about the build-up until Saturday when the election takes place. I want to ask you, electionary campaign, how far, how well?
Well, if you ask me, I think what has characterized the electionary campaign in the last few months has been abuses, character assassination. Many of them have not made concrete promises, or what I would call something tangible.
They have not spoken to the issue.
Yes, something tangible that we can say, okay, we are holding on to this one for this one. That he has said this, okay, let us hold on to him.
Okay. In other words, the election campaigns have not been characterized by issue. It's not issue based.
Yes, it has not been issue based. It has been, like I said, it has been from one character assassination to the other. It has been from one abuses to the other. You can see,
especially with the ruling party,
and the PDP. Okay, let us look at one of the candidates now, the candidate of APC, likening Peter Obi to Peter in the Bible. That is one of the traits is betrayal. That he betrayed Jesus. That Peter will betray. What has that got to do with governance? What has that got to do with his bid to contest for the number one position in the country? So for me, I will advise that it is not late. It is not late. They can still tell Nigerians what they have for them. And look at, I listened to, or I watched one of the program on Politics Today on Channels TV, where Fashola appeared. And people have been saying that, not that people have been saying, I saw the video, I saw it, where Fashola said a responsible government should be able to fix electricity in 6 months. But he came on air again about a week or two, saying that he was even challenging Nigerians that anybody who has that clip should bring it out. That he never said so. So what I'm trying to say now is some of these things they are saying, we should be able to document it, so that at the end of at least the little ones, the little promises they have made, we should be able to keep them, document them, so that when tomorrow when they say they did not say so, we will say, you said, God, you said so, this is it.
Yeah. So in a nutshell, how would you rate the quality of electionary campaign?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It has not been issue based. It has been characterized with one abuses or the other. APC will abuse PDP, PDP will abuse APC, APC will abuse Labour Party and all that. They have not really told Nigerians what, apart from their manifesto, let me put apart from their manifesto, at least let them come out to say it, so that we can hold them accountable to whatever they say if they fail to fulfill those promises.
Okay, second, we are looking at what are your views about voter and public education in the course of this electionary campaign?
Well, I think it's been encouraging, but I think they can. INEC can do more. INEC can do more. And I was discussing with somebody the other day. The person said the next president will do well if he revives National Orientation Agency. That agency is buried. Primary responsibility of that agency is to create awareness among Nigerians about the activities of the government. It should not be left to the Ministry of Information alone. Ministry of Information mainly their own activities. No. Ministry of Information, part of their job mainly is to defend the government that appoints them. Like I'm talking about the Minister of Information now. If there's anything, activities of the government, policies of the government, those are the major responsibility of the Ministry of Information. But when you talk about National Orientation Agency, it is to tell Nigerians what to do, what not to do. This is what government is doing. This is this one. If you do it, it will benefit you. It is in the overall interest. You know, things. For example, they can go. NOA can go to the grassroots and tell people it is important to participate in this election. It's the job of telling Nigerians to come out to vote should not be left to INEC alone. National Orientation Agency, because for a very long time I've not heard about this agency. I don't know whether you have heard about them.
I've not anyway, but the reasons being canvassed by the agency for its sleeping mode is that they don't have the resources.
That is what I'm saying. That's what I said. That's what I just said now, that the next president will do well to fund this agency and revive it and make it to be alive to its responsibility, to come alive and then do what they are supposed to do. Because many things, or probably the government itself, don't want Nigerians to know so many things. Maybe that's why I don't know. It's just my thinking. Probably the government itself does not want Nigerians to know so many things about their activities or about its activities. Because for me, if you want to carry the people you are leading along with your programs and activities, I think this kind of agency is very, very important in the affairs of the country, to make people know their left from their right. Because many people don't know their left from their right. That is the truth in this country. Many people don't even know what they are supposed to do, what they are not supposed to do. So that is it.
Yeah, thank you so much for your views. And then lastly, before we go, I want to find out what is your views on the ethnicity and religious slant in this year's election campaign?
If anybody says ethnicity and religion has nothing to do with this election, the person is simply denying the obvious. It is obvious that this election, we are divided along religious and ethnic line.
It started in 2011 when
the former president
Goodluck Ebele Jonathan contested against this current president, President Muhammadu Buhari. Of course, we saw that the votes that came in were slanted along the religious
and ethnic line.
Now, the four contenders are actually from three of them are from one religious group, though one is from the southwest zone, while the other contender is from the
southeast zone.
Are we seeing much of religious on the ethnicity now?
Well, it will have a role to play in the election.
It's not really coming up.
You say what?
Religion and ethnicity is not.
No, it is coming up. Yes, it's for example, even in some parts of the north.
Oh yes.
In some parts of the north where you have Christian dominated area, or let me say Christian dominated area in some part of the north, they are rooting for the Labour Party candidate because he's a Christian. Yes. And was it last week or 2 weeks ago? I think I saw the video where Governor Rufai, I think we have
Okay, we have a view coming in from Adebayo Amodi. He says, I was expecting the candidates to tell the electorates in specific terms how they will tackle corruption, electricity issues, food insecurity, dwindling economy. But apart from one or two of them, the rest still belong to the dark ages. Exactly my sentiment, because this is what I've always said in this program, although not on this same platform, that most of the candidates are not actually speaking to specifics.
But that's what
They
we
are
have
not
done.
telling us
That's what we
they
said.
intend to do. And
Yes.
that's what
Yes, that's what we have said earlier on the show
Yes, they are
today.
not
That
speaking issue-based.
what we have seen so far is abuses,
Yes.
character assassination, and all that. But going back to what I was saying
Yes,
before we
religion
read that
and
comment,
ethnicity.
I saw that video where El-Rufai was saying that Christians in the north are the numbers of Christians in the north are insignificant figures. The figures are insignificant. So if religion or ethnicity has nothing to play in this election, he wouldn't have made that statement. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So that is to tell you that the election will also be determined by the religion you belong, and then your ethnicity. Those are it will also affect the votes of the if you come to play, whether we like.
So it's actually going to reflect in the voting pattern.
Yes, it will reflect in the voting pattern. Definitely.
Election.
Definitely.
Thank you so much. With that, viewers, we are coming to a close on today's first series on Nigeria Decides 2023. Don't forget, same time, same station tomorrow is another day. I remain Winifred. See you then.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.